One thing about Vildroids, you've seen one, you've seen them all. They also have no sense of humor. Good day to you. I'm Alias Node.
I am Chiphandler Banquier. This diurnal unit does not seem to have special positive qualities. I am your Banquier Chiphandler. You look like a winner. Would you like to place a bet, Mr. Lewis? I regret that I am not programmed to supply the requested information. Trip 3 is the bet always placed by Bang Bang Pant, the suave automaton spy in the series of novels by best-selling author Clackety Clack Feet. Zip Top Bibble and Single Top Bibble are known among Bibblebonk aficionados as the sucker bets for the low odds associated with them. With regrets, I cannot fulfill your request. If you are not interested in Bibblebonk, I am programmed to make pleasant conversation.
So, what do you know about the patrons?
Our primary source of patronage arises from persons in transit between flights. There are plenty of regulars also. The clientele is not considered highbrow.
Have you seen any suspicious characters in here lately?
All of our patrons appear to be suspicious in nature. The cook seems especially likely to leave grease deposits or tamper with appliances. Like all blobsters, the gentlemen in the balcony leave trails of debris about the bar, risking a visit by the health inspectors.
Have any of the employees been acting suspiciously?
The repairman seems quite paranoid about the contents of his bag. The waitress has not seemed herself. The cook displays hostilities which might well arise from guilt.
Thanks, but I didn't come for conversation. Seraphins usually look rich and arrogant, but this one's got that look down pat. Hi, my name's Alias Node. How are you?
Not good. I, a very important Seraphin named Dwelf-18, am being bothered by an insignificant human. I'm a crucial aide to an extremely important Seraphin named Devon-7. You'd better not bother me. I can afford to buy your entire neighborhood and have it leveled. The bartender was just telling me how much you look like Jerry Lewis. I disagree. I think your ears are slightly larger. He's been making me the best forget-me-nots I've ever tasted. I offered him 200 kilozoks to come back to Chiphandler to be my personal drink mixer, but he turned me down. Can you believe it? Did you catch his division act? I wonder if he can do that on demand. He'd make a great conversation piece for my parties back on Chiphandler. If you keep bombarding me with questions, you'll have to pay my normal consulting fee of 25 megazoks per hour. I'll pretend I didn't hear you trying to give me an order. That way I won't have to bribe your local administration to throw you in jail for the rest of your life. Yes, what is it? Just because I have nothing to do right now doesn't mean that I want to spend time talking to a human.
Your employer must be pretty wealthy and important.
Of course. I would only work for the best. I calculate that in 419 days, Devon will be on the list of the 1,000 wealthiest Serafins.
I heard there was a big break-in today at the corporate headquarters of Amalgamated Vacuum. Did you hear anything about that?
I started listening to a news report, but it was so obvious who had committed the crime and where they were hiding now that I lost interest and stopped listening.
Even for a Seraphin, you sure are one obnoxious, arrogant prick.
Oh? 20 Zocs to anyone who gets this human away from me.
Hey there, my name's Alias. What's yours? Haven't you fellas had enough to drink?
Oh, phew. I don't believe the Blobster language has a word for hygiene.
Hi, my name's...
I am named Slurb. And I am named Delb. Your name is, of course, of no interest to us. If you keep your nose out of our business, we won't have to cut it off. Yeah, I'll bet you do a great Jerry Lewis impersonation. Hey, I've got a couple of straws you can use. You asked too many questions. Yeah, leave us alone or we'll toss you over the railing onto the bibblebunk table. We've got a nickname for it. We call it the Money Eater. Just a minute. There's something wrong here. Humans don't give orders to blobsters. Humans give organs to blobsters.
So, how are things in the underworld biz?
Watch it, skinny boy. Yeah, we run a legitimate chain of high-class escort agencies. And don't forget about our above-board dealings in personal security, hardware, and pharmaceutical distribution outlets. And like all good businessmen, we don't like people butting into our affairs. So go take a long hike off a narrow balcony. Should we approach Corp soon? Unfortunately, our scheme didn't pay off as well as I'd hoped. I had a hot tip from a reliable source that number 6 in the 5th race was a sure thing at 12 to 1. Damn those Danubian land sloths. I'll never bet on them again. So, we don't have the sea money, huh? No, we will have to wait for another one of our little schemes to pay off. Until then, we just have to sit tight.
Weird. It's like hitting a soft pillow.
The human hit you.
It did not hurt.
Yes, but we cannot allow such insolence to go unanswered.
I agree. Will you attend to it?
Gladly.